Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I currently have discounted reading specials going on right now. So, all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Give it a few seconds to pop up on your screen. There we go. And then we look over here and we have the specials and discounts page. So we click this link at the top of the page. It'll take us to the specials and discounts section. And this is the current special that I have going on. Now, of course, you can always routinely check my website and my specials and discounts page to see if I have any new specials going on at any given time. Of course, I do have regularly priced offers as well. But if you're ever short on cash, as we all are sometimes, and you need a reading, please check out my specials and discounts page, alright, and see what offers I have going on there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't wait to read for you, and I look forward to your support, and I thank you for your support, and I look forward to conversating with you and doing your reading, okay? Namaste, love, and light. If you have any questions, please check out the FAQ section on my website, the personal ethics section, the blog section, and of course, the reviews and personal reading testimonial section as well. The number one most lonely zodiac sign. So this video is for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Mars, your Mercury, your Jupiter, your Uranus, your Saturn, your Venus, your 1st through 12th house, your south node, north node, Chiron, Jupiter, I already said Jupiter, Juno, alright, if I've missed anything, let me know. Basically, if you have this prominent zodiac sign in your chart, this is for you, alright? Now, all zodiac signs have the potential to be loners, or lonely, but there's one sign in particular who is kind of almost wired, in a way, to be lonely, or a loner, and that's Capricorn. So Capricorn is ruled by the planet Saturn. And Saturn, I have to say, isn't the most friendly planet. It's not the easiest planet to get along with in the stratosphere of outer space, right? Saturn has these really fast rings going around it, that make it almost impossible to get close to it, And if we think of that in metaphorical terms with a Capricorns typically have a lot going on that make it hard for them to get close to people. For example, so Saturn rules our career status, profession, and society. Alright, it also rules our sense of responsibility, what we're known for, our desire for success and achievement. It also rules the past, karma, time, alright, debt. So as you can see, Capricorns have a lot on their mind, alright, when it comes to Saturn energy. I didn't mention friends, I didn't mention relationships at all. That's because Saturn doesn't rule any of that. Saturn cares about getting the job done, sticking to a routine, no matter what. Saturn does not care about your feelings. Saturn does not care about friendships or relationships at all. Saturn cares about providing. Saturn cares about doing your job. Saturn cares about growing and evolving and using your time wisely. Alright, those very practical things. Capricorn is an earth sign. And if you know anything about Capricorns are very methodical. They're very cautious in the way that they approach life. They're very no nonsense. They don't like to waste time, and they tend to put their goals, their aspirations, their career, their job, money above a lot of things in their life, including people, including relationships, including love. And this can make Capricorn naturally a very isolated person. So it's important to remember that, if you're not a Capricorn sun, you could also be a Capricorn moon or a Capricorn rising, or even a Capricorn Uranus, alright, because Uranus rules our friends and acquaintances and things like that, and how we work in groups. You may also have this energy, alright, even if you probably have Capricorn North Node, alright, or Capricorn Lilith, you have this energy most likely, no matter what your sun sign is, right? So, and then we could go even deeper and say you have 4th house in Capricorn, and the 4th house rules family and home, so you could be this way with your family, alright? You just are the type that likes to be alone. Often you can feel misunderstood. Capricorns can really feel misunderstood because they put so much emphasis on, stability and security. And often with that comes responsibility, comes, career, profession, status, and upkeeping those things. And people don't I won't say people. I'm a Capricorn, by the way. I have Capricorn Sun, Capricorn, Uranus, and Neptune, alright, Capricorn, Lilith, and Capricorn North Node, alright, so I have a lot of Capricorn energy. People don't understand Capricorns, how do I say this? People don't understand Capricorn's ambition. People don't understand Capricorn's desire for success, and they think that it comes from a place of arrogance or something like that. Or is it just me, that has all this Capricorn energy that experiences that? People get upset when I, don't reach out to them as often, or I don't spend as much time with them. But I'm I have over 20,000 YouTube subscribers to, keep entertained and, up to date on the Zodiac and astrology. And that requires me to be alone a lot of the times, and it sucks, but I just feel like people don't understand, people don't understand. Not to mention, I do have goals that I'm trying to move. I don't move, I'm working for myself, you know what I'm saying? And Capricorns can totally, understand this, especially if you're an entrepreneurial Capricorn, or you just have these tendencies within you. I work for myself, so if you're an entrepreneur, you know that it's a 24/7 ordeal, alright? You never get a break. If I'm not on YouTube doing videos, which I love to do, I'm doing readings for clients, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's tarot readings or birth chart readings, or I'm dressing candles for you guys, or I'm, decorating jars for you guys. I don't have a jar around me, but actually I do. I'm gonna bring my little jar. My love jar that I keep near my bed, actually, so that's why it's but I stay busy doing things, if you want one of these, you can go on my website to figure out what it is. It's basically just a good luck jar. You can also open it to keep around your home. It smells really good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Alright, so yeah, this is my life, and I feel like Capricorns can relate. We are, people who tend to be in our own little worlds, and I have to mention, I have to keep it honest, our own little worlds are pretty cool. We just are very selective of who we choose to bring in those worlds. And with that, we're also we can be high maintenance. We can have high standards for people around us, because we tend to have high standards for ourselves. Alright, so when people don't meet those standards, or they don't meet those standards numerous times, we can often see those people are Capricorns. I won't say we. I mean, but I'm trying to keep it focused on you. I'm trying to not keep it about me right now. But Capricorns, alright, will cut someone off very easily, or not see the benefit of the relationship, especially if it's a relationship that is too restricting. Now, Saturn does rule restrictions, but see, the thing with Capricorns, it's interesting, is that Capricorns are so restrictive in their day-to-day life that they kind of look to their relationships as a way to release those restrictions, those restrictions that they put on themselves, that society puts on them, and when they don't get that, they can retreat inward. Alright, so Capricorns are actually quite sensitive as well. And because of this, they can be the types of people who just prefer to be alone. Alright, not all the time, but most of the time. Sometimes Capricorns definitely prefer to be alone, but not all the time. So they can definitely be lonely people, because sometimes in a Capricorn's life, they'll look around and they won't have really anyone to be there. Alright, not to say that they don't have people, but when you're not as there for people as people want you to be, or as you should be, or as is needed to be for a relationship, to whatever type of relationship it is, romantic, friendship, family, otherwise, you have to be there for one another. You have to spend time together. You have to talk on the phone, all that type of stuff. Go on, friend dates, date dates, whatever, family dates. You have to do those things. And Capricorn can easily lose track of those things being in their own world. Alright? So, this can cause Capricorns to be very lonely people. And on another note, Capricorns can be seen as very strong people, and therefore people sometimes don't think that the Capricorn needs them. But the Capricorn actually does need them. It's just that the Capricorns, sometimes pride prevents them from needing people or thinking they need people. So, honorable mentions. Cancer can also be lonely people as well. The polar opposite zodiac sign of Capricorn. Pisces as well. Scorpios too, actually, I think. Tauruses, Virgos. I mean, a lot of the zodiac signs often feel lonely. Aquariuses for sure. Aquariuses are actually ruled by Saturn and Uranus as well. Am I missing anyone? I don't really think any of the fire signs, maybe, I don't know, Aries, I'm sure some of you feel lonely, but I'm just going off a based, a general, kind of interpretation of the planets and the energies of the zodiac signs. So, thank you for listening and watching. This is my opinion on the most lonely zodiac sign. I'm sure some of you have differing opinions, so let me know in the comments below if you do. If you don't, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate your comments, the respectful ones at least. So with that being said, thank you for listening and watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on my Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Like my Facebook page, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the search bar. Also, I would love it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I upload a new video. And thank you for your support. If you want a reading, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I do birth chart readings, individual birth chart readings, compatibility birth chart readings for children, birth chart readings for your business. I also do different types of psychic tarot readings, so check those out on my website. And I'll catch you in the next video, okay? Namaste, love and light. Have you been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, and you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone, and you click the store button right here at the top of the page, and here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want, you click the Pay with PayPal button, and it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, it's, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.